Hello, and welcome to Deadlines, Nannies, and Other 3 a.m. Thoughts. My name is Tricia Rutherford, Chief Operating Officer at Skylight Financial Group. Throughout this series, we strive to relate, educate, and empower through real conversations with everyday successful women when it comes to finances. As a busy working mother myself, I understand firsthand the 24/7 balancing act that leaves many women in this position feeling like they're not crossing enough off their to-do list at the end of each day. When it comes to their children, jobs, homes, and significant others, let alone the items that may need attention, the financial aspect of their lives, you're not alone. Sometimes it's just about making sure you have the right team surrounding you, and that's where we come in. Listen on and learn more from Amy Fox, partner and financial planner at Skylight Financial Group.
You can't be an expert in everything. It's not possible. Plus, nobody expects you to have a PhD in auto mechanics, home heating and cooling, cooking, your spouse's Achilles tendon, and the neuroscience of your 6-year-old's reading skills. I know this, which is why I retain, in certain areas of life, only what is absolutely necessary for me to know. As an example, I do not understand much about cars. I have one, and when I push the button, I expect the car to start and get me where I need to go. That's it. Nevertheless, when I take my car in for service, I find myself dreading the experience. It starts with the conversation at drop-off, because I know they're going to ask me questions I don't know how to answer. The worst part is when they call and tell me about things that aren't broken now, but might need some attention in the future. I never know what to do with this information, so I struggle with how to act. How do I know if they're being honest with me? How do I decide which repair to do when? I mean, if it's not broken, do I need to fix it? Because I know I need help and reliable advice, I have a car decision team. Here's my lineup: my spouse, my brother, and Google. In that order. I huddle and consult with them every time I have a car dilemma because I want to eliminate my time spent overthinking, and I want to make sure I'm not getting taken advantage of. Do you know where else I've heard a story similar to this? When women describe their financial services experience. Money is a tool, just like a car, that gets you where you want to go. It enables you to do things that are important to you. But your money, like your car, can be complex, and you might need help servicing it. You might need a money team. In an ideal world where we're all rational and have time for everything, we would lay out our financial goals and start early to accumulate. If it's important to you to retire early and pursue your lifelong interest in acting, for example, then you start saving money hard for retirement when you're young. If you love to take nice vacations, you budget accordingly. But here's the thing, we don't live in an ideal world. We are not rational all the time. We definitely don't have time. So what happens instead? Is your child getting ready to go to college? You might feel like you have to adjust your spending to accommodate that big new cost. Have you spent the last 10 years getting on your feet financially? Now you feel like you need to play catch up. Is there just one more thing on your financial project list and then you'll be able to save more? This is normal. This is where we live. We don't necessarily like it, but we have come to accept it. I mean, if it's not broken, do we really need to fix it? So my first question for you is this: are you using your money tool for the things that are really important to you? Maybe some of you have never thought about money in these terms and don't know how to start thinking of money as a tool for building the life you want. I'm here to tell you, in my opinion, the only way to start effectively managing your finances is by figuring out what's important to you and looking at your money as a tool to accomplish your goals. Here's my second question: who's on your money team? We can't know about and excel at everything, but we can strive to get good results by putting ourselves in charge. Think about it. You're already running systems in your household, in your family, at work, and in your social life. Run the system for your financial life too. Find a credentialed, knowledgeable financial professional that you can trust. Put them on your money team. Build a long-term relationship. Let them do the work so you can supervise it and spend more time and energy on the things that you're good at and enjoy. This is easier said than done, of course. There was a 2018 study published in the Journal of Financial Planning called Gender Bias in Practice: What Women Want in Financial Services. 7 out of 10 women say they would be interested in working with a financial professional, yet 53% of women don't have one. Why the gap? Back to my car service story. Many women feel that financial professionals don't understand their values or their situation. In general, women don't want to consider things like venture capital or how to handle market volatility. They want financial advice about the real pressures and the opportunities in their lives. For example, the pros and cons of a promotion with travel and more responsibility, looming college tuition bills, and the burdens of emotional labor. What would it be like to have a woman on your money team? A female financial professional who understands your values and goals and who gets what you want to use your money tool for. A trusted member of your money team who provides a safe environment to talk about what matters to you. Think about it.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Deadlines, Nannies, and Other 3 a.m. Thoughts. We want to do it all, don't we? And really, we do a lot, but not always by ourselves. It's time to start thinking about expanding your village. Ready to take the next step with adding a trusted professional to your money team? Reach out today to see if we'd be a good fit by visiting the link below.